grow up, you play some sports, you make some friends, you go to school. When you get to high school, suddenly you have to care about community service, because guess what? Colleges care about that. You work hard in school, you try to get some grades, you go to the good college, you get in there, you make sure you party, but you really make sure you graduate. You come out of college, you get a respectable job, you start figuring out when you're 23, 24, get yourself set up by 25, find the girl, marry her, have her engaged at 27, marry her at 29, have a couple kids at 31, be making 200 grand by 35, and when you're 40, you can feel like you're important as you're an executive VP playing golf on Saturday morning with the boys just to get away from the wife who doesn't even want to look at you anymore. And then somehow you flash forward through your 40s and 50s, rise up, hopefully towards the top of something. Maybe you're lucky enough to make 500-600 grand a year. You put all this into your 401k. You have enough for 10 million at that time, but inflation has fucked you the whole way through. You buy an extra house down in Florida. You look at the fucking sun and you wait to die.
Did you prepare that? Oh
like
my God.
that. Like
So
I've thought about that so much. On the other end of that, though, the generation that is coming up now, the millennials and Gen Z, have seen the opposite end of that, which is that our taxes are through the roof relative to our income because we're making a lot less because inflation's crazy. By the way, they convinced us in this American dream since World War II to all get college educations no matter what, even if we are majoring in cocaine and pussy at some horrible college. Sorry, I'm from Jersey. But like, you know, that gets us nothing, doesn't even get us through for the first job. And so there's a lack of hope where not only have people said, yo, fuck that whole plan I laid out because it's not exciting enough for Instagram and I feel like there's more to life, but they can't even get the opposite of it, which is horrible. It's this weird like dichotomy that's happening.